According to Webster's Dictionary, a microfilm is a film in which printed materials are photographed at a greatly reduced size of ease of storage.
In 1859, a French optician of the name René Dagron was granted the first patent for microfilm. However, the first use for a microfilm wasn't until 1870 when carrier pigeons used microfilm to transport messages across borders during the Franco-Prussian War. Commercial microfilm didn't develop until the 1920s and was used to make permanent copies of all bank records. In 1935, the New York Times started publishing and storing their articles in microfilm because newspapers' rapid deterioration. In the 1940s, during World War II, microphotography was extensively used for coding messages, sending letters, and preserving records. After the war from the 1950s to present, microfilms have been utilized in libraries extensively to preserve print material and as an alternative form to bulky print media.
Now that we know what a microfilm is and the history behind it, the question remains to how it works. Believe it or not, there are still microfilms today in libraries, including on the second floor of the UNC Charlotte Library. Microfilms are stored in cabinets that look like these. And the pictures are stored in little boxes on rolls of film that are shown just like old-time cameras would use, but bigger. Because the pictures are so tiny, we must use a scanner like this one to see the images clearly. Today, scanners are more up to date like this one. To use, simply turn the machine on and load the film as demonstrated. Once the film is in place, you can scroll through the images that are projected onto the computer of a readable size. You can even print out the pages.
There are four main benefits to a microfilm. Benefit number one of microfilm is the analog system. This means that the copy is an actual image of the original data, making it universally legally acceptable. Number two, it has a long lifespan. Microfilm, if taken care of properly, has a 500-year lifespan. Number three, microfilm is disaster resistant. In certain disasters such as floods and hurricanes, microfilms can be saved or salvaged unlike paper or digital records. Number four, microfilms are space-saving. Microfilms save 95% of the space required for paper media.
The downfall and the legacy of the microfilm. The main goal of the creation of the microfilm was to effectively store media over space and time. But with new digital technology, data can be conserved to a much larger capacity. The digital era took over microfilms, and fewer scanners are available in libraries because digital media not only saves well over 95% of space, but also can be viewed by anyone. Although the digital era had a huge impact on microfilm usage worldwide, it is always remembered as a significant means of media communication and storage.